Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your October Tarot Guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I'm Julie Poole, a professional psychic, hypnotherapist, Reiki master teacher, law of attraction teacher, coach and author. My books are down there if you're interested in them. The link is below, as is the link to book in with me if you would like a private reading or healing session, coaching session. The links are all there. If you need some brief guidance and don't want to book in with me, I've put a link below to trykeen.com under my name, which gives you a discount, and they are online psychics on the telephone and online psychics minute by minute. If you want to check that out, there is a discount below. It starts from just $1.99 per minute, so that is there for you if you're interested. And as always, if this reading resonates and you enjoy it, do give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. Without further ado, let's move into the readings now for October. Hi Capricorn, welcome to October. Thank you for being here. So we're going to pull two cards as advice and guidance from the Wisdom of the Oracle for the advice for the month. We're going to pull 9 cards from the Tarot of Dreams, and then we're going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot and finish off with some angel cards. All right, what's the overall advice, guidance for my Capricorns, please, for October? We have clean it up and chaos and conflict. All right, Capricorn, you're going through some changes this month. Clean it up, chaos and conflict. Now, don't be scared by this card. It's like, oh my God, I hate chaos, I hate conflict. No, 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 no. Right, but there is some aspect of your life that isn't right, isn't working. Clean it up. What isn't working? What's toxic? What's musty dusty? What is out of date? What has passed its sell-by date? What has gone past its usable time? Something needs to be cleaned up. This can be an attitude, a behavior, a habit, a relationship, a job, your home, your car. It can be anything. You apply it to your life. All right, this is a general read. We'll see what the tarot want to add. And yes, it can create some chaos. When I, for example, I'm having a good clear out of my house and I end up pulling half of my wardrobe out of what I'm getting rid of. There's bags everywhere, there's shoes everywhere, there's chaos everywhere. But once I've taken it all to the charity shop, then everything is clean and done and in a much better space. So yes, there's a little bit of chaos. And the conflict side, there can be arguments and difficulties because you could be challenging somebody. This could be a behavior within you, to yourself, or from somebody else to you, that you're saying, do you know what, that is not okay. I'm not all right with you drinking a bottle of vodka every night. It's driving me nuts. You need to sort out your drinking. There can be arguments about it, but yes, it can be a bit chaotic, but something needs to change. And so we do this work and we get into a better space. It can be a little bit uncomfortable, I know. Let's see what the tarot want to add. Let's put these here so we can keep an eye on them through the reading. So let's find out some more. Let's have the detail then for this month for my Capricorns, please. Okay, thank you. We have the Palace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Star. Lovely, there's that beautiful healing energy. We've got the Palace of Cups, the 7 of Coins, Faith, the Empress, the 8 of Coins, and the 10 of Swords. Good, all right. So, Capricorn, whatever it is that this is about for you, oh, and if it doesn't resonate, go watch your moon and rising as well. That might help, okay? If this does resonate, there's some advice and guidance here about what needs to be sorted out. But we have 3 major arcana cards here, the Star, Faith, and the Empress. And what I'm loving here is I read diagonally and sideways and up and down. Okay, I'll just go where I need to go. But we're ending up with the 10 of Swords, which is an ending, a completion of that toxicity, of that chaos, of that conflict. We're finishing it off. It's done. It's out of the way. But there is some work to be done, first of all, because it's next to the 8 of coins, which is the worker card. I'm going to have to work on something here to end this difficulty. I've got to sort this out. I can't be doing this anymore. All right. Now, your central energy, the 7 of coins, is all about you've put the work in and you want to be able to reap the rewards of the harvest. What we don't want is we put all the work in and just as it gets good, we're off or they're off. And it's like, why did I do all that work then? What was the point in that? This is saying, I'm going to reap the rewards of this. I'm reaping the rewards of the harvest from the work that I'm going to put in here to bring a healing, a more balanced, a more creative, a more harmonious place for me to live in this world, within myself and my environment. So I'm working on my long-term security and happiness. This is the fruits of your labor. You get out of life what you put into it. And sometimes we can be a little bit complacent, let things go, let things go, let things go. And other times it's actually our responsibility to take action and say, no, I'm not letting that go. I need to make some changes because it's making me unhappy and I'm not tolerating it. Okay, so these 2 palaces here. Palaces are places where you are at your best. Palace of Swords is a place where I can think clearly. There's not massive conflict around me. I can get my head in the right space so that I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm just mentally in a clear, strong space. And the Palace of Cups is being in an emotionally happy place. Cups are all about flow and emotions, and our emotions feeling very warm and calm and in a lovely space rather than toxic and upset and challenges. All right, so we want to get our environment, and for some of you this is home or work, this is a place, our environment around us, that feels stable and strong and secure and happy. And it's rooted down, these 2 palaces are rooted down by the Empress, the creative flow, the creative energy. You are the Empress, you are bossing it up, you are taking charge, you are creating that which you want. Okay, so if you are having a lot of arguments, for example, with your children or your parents or your partner, and you're saying, I can't do this anymore, all right, I'm going to create a new reality where with some work I can move it towards the star, healing, balance, harmony. I'm creating it because I'm the Empress. I am looking at my environment here and I'm saying, right, I am moving it towards, through that work, to the healing energy. And the Palace of Swords, where I can think clearly, and while I am working on that, developing it for the future, it brings it to closure of what has been out of balance and what has been very challenging for some of you Capricorns. Now, there's going to be some help coming in here. We've got the Knight of Cups with the 7 and then the 8. That's the other thing. The 7 of coins move into the 8. We have progression. So with that work, we are progressing it towards where we want it to be. And the Knight of Cups is an energy of help, action. Taking action on your happiness. Now, this can come towards you in the help of somebody else moving towards you to help you, assist you. This can be you taking action yourself. This is my happiness. I'm responsible for my own happiness. What do I need to do? Because it's an action card. So I am taking action. Palace of Swords to the Knight of Cups to the Star. I'm thinking clearly and I'm taking action on my happiness, and that is going to bring me in my healing, my balance, my flow. I can do this. But what I'm going to need more than anything else is faith, trust and positivity. Because if I feel that I'm wasting my time, then I've already decided the outcome, because I've already decided the outcome is not going to work. So what we want to do is actually let go of the outcome, but stay in an energy of faith. I am going to do everything I can. and the outcome will be whatever it'll be. All right, I'm letting go of the outcome, but I'm focusing on my happiness and what I need to do, and I am creating it, moving it towards a better space. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more, my Capricorns, please. Tell me more. Okay, we've got the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. We've got the Ten of Wands. We've got the Magician. We've got Death. The Lovers. And the Fool. Oh my days. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 major arcana. You've already got 3 under here. This is a hugely powerful time for you, Capricorn. This is massive, massive. You've got the Emperor supporting the Palace of Swords with the Knight of Cups. So as I come into a place where I can take my power and think clearly and work towards healing, I can end the difficulties and struggles. I can clean it up. I can sort it out. Absolutely taking charge of it. As I focus on my emotional self, I can bring an end to the struggle, the burden, the hassle. And a lot of you, this is about a relationship, because we've got the Lovers. You've been in this relationship for some of you a long time and don't want to give up on it. And okay, you don't have to necessarily give up on it. You can if you choose to, because you have the Empress and the Emperor. You're in charge. What do you want? You decide. But we can end this struggle. And yes, it's going to be a bit of chaos and conflict to get there, but it's worth it. You're going to end up with a stronger relationship, or if you end up leaving the relationship, you have learned so much from it about what you do want that will help you define going forward into a new relationship. But we have that Faith card and the Lovers here. So we're trusting that I can turn this around and I can end the difficulties. If I can't end the difficulties, I'm ending the relationship. I'm deciding, because I'm the Magician. I'm absolutely in my power. The Magician on the Empress with the 8 of Coins, I can create what I need to create here. I can work on this and create a new beginning with the Fool card. This can be a new beginning within my existing relationship, that we're saying, right, we're putting it behind us, water under the bridge, we've learned from it, we're both agreeing new things going forward, and we are putting our relationship on a new footing. For others of you, you are ending the relationship and starting afresh on your own, because either way, we've got 2 tens here, completions, we've got death. We're ending this situation, but it's going to take a little bit of faith, a little bit of work, and a lot of creativity and trust. Okay? All right, my lovelies, let's finish off with 2 angel cards. What do you have for Capricorn about this situation, please? I am creator and strength. All of these cards are tying this reading together. I feel that for the most of you, this is about relationships. It can be about work, but I think that's just going to be for a few of you, about a job that's been difficult. But predominantly, this is about relationships. You have the I am creator card with the strength card. You have the Empress here and the Magician, creator. And now the angels are bringing in creator. You are being totally supported to step into your I am presence, your creative power to say, I can change this. I can't change the other person. I can only talk to them about my boundaries, and I can put down new boundaries, and they either adhere or they don't. And if they don't, then we're on a different footing in this relationship. But I'm going to need some strength here, because we do not like chaos and conflict. We do not like challenging people. We do not like upsetting the apple cart. But if all those apples are rotten, we need to upset it, clean it out, start again. So you have the strength, Capricorn. You can do this. Resilience, determination, focus. You are creating a life and a world that is so much better for you. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps, and I'm sending you much love, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.